loves, it's Belinda Selene and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a makeup look that had cool tones in it. As you guys know, I am a proud Maybelline brand ambassador. This month's trend is Winter Wonderland, so I'm going to help you transition some fall colors into winter time. So I received this gorgeous makeup case from Maybelline when I was in New York. And it is absolutely amazing. It has all the latest products for the upcoming year, and I want to share those with you guys. So in there is this really contour palette that I'm dying to show you guys in a tutorial because I was very impressed with the highlighter that came inside. I also want to share with you guys their latest palette, and these palettes are amazing, and their brow palette as well. So let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to do is prime my eyes for eyeshadow. And I'm using Kat Von D's eyeshadow primer, which I'm going to apply that all over my lid, all the way up to my brow. Then I'm going to go ahead and pick out this palette. It is from It Cosmetics, and I'm just going to grab a rosy mauve color, and this one is in the shade All Heart. You want to pick a shade that's like a dusty rose color that is really matte, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. And I've already applied some tape on the sides of my eyes, if you guys can tell, so that I can get the perfect crease on the side. Then I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to add this to the crease of my eye, and I'm just going to intensify that slowly with a pencil brush, and this is just going to be applied to the crease of my eyes. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of a brown shade because I really want like the pinky and the gray color to transition nicely together. So I'm just going to add that. Now I'm going to reach for the Rock Nudes palette, and this is a new palette which I'm really excited about, and I'm going to grab the MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just going to spray that to the tip of my brush because I really want this to be intense. So I'm going to grab this really pretty blue color, and this is what's going to put all those colors together and make it look like it's really cool tone. So very lightly I'm going to draw an outer V on the outer side of my eye, and that tape is really going to help with that because it's going to make it look very neat, and I'm slowly going to intensify this. Remember, less is more, so that you don't go overboard and then you just come out looking like a raccoon. So just try to do it very slowly, and then go back with a brush that is clean and blend those two together. To help that on top of my eyes, I really want to diffuse the colors on top so it's not just like a straight line. I'm just going to grab a really light pinky color for that, and then I'm going to go in with a lighter shade, and I'm going to apply that underneath my brow bone. Now let's go in with an eyeliner. This one is from Maybelline. It is a Precise eyeliner, and I love this felt tip because it's so easy to draw a cat eye. And as you guys can see, I'm just adding the eyeliner from the center of my eye and outward. I'm not going to apply it all over my eyelids so that our eyelashes really stand out, but I do want it to be really dark around my eyes so that it can really emphasize my eye shape. Now let's go in with some mascara. This is their new mascara. It's called the Falsies Push-Up Drama. I personally love the wand because of the bristles that it has. It really separates your lashes and coats them nice and even. I'm going to go back with Maybelline's palette, and I'm just going to add a little bit of the Fix Plus to the end of my brush, and I'm going to grab this really pretty shimmery color. I love it. I think it makes a great highlight, and it just makes your eyeshadow pop. And I don't know, I just love the way that it turned out. I'm so happy, and I also make sure that I put that in the inner tear duct of my eye. And then I'm going to add a little bit of this purpley color, and this is really going to bring out that cool tone because I'm just going to add it underneath my eye instead of a pencil eyeliner. And then I'm going to go in with that pencil eyeliner and put that on my waterline. That way it's not going to smudge everywhere and looks nice and even. Let's conceal our under eye, but first I'm going to brighten it up, and this is one of my favorite ways to really brighten up my face. It's going to give you that chiseled look because it's going to contour your face. So I'm just going to grab this concealer all over on the bottom of my eye in a triangle shape, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend all that in with a beauty blender. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of more concealer, and this time I'm just going to add it underneath my eye so that I can really cover up those dark circles. For the rest of my face, I'm going to use Maybelline's Dream Wonder powder, and I'm going to apply that with this fluffy brush all over my face. Next is our eyebrows. We cannot forget about those bad boys. I'm going to be using Maybelline's Brow Drama, and this is a new palette from them. It has powder on one side, a wax, and a highlight as well. So I'm just going to use this brush that came in the palette. I'm going to use it to fill in those sparse eyebrows. So now let's curl those eyelashes. I always tend to do this because my eyelashes are very stubborn. And look how dramatic this mascara is. Love it. And afterwards, I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the bottom of my lashes as well to even that all out. Moving on to this palette that I've been dying to share with you guys. I absolutely love it. It is a contouring palette, so it has a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. And I love the bronzer because you can really contour your face and it doesn't give you that muddy look or it's not too orangey. It's just the perfect color for me, and they have it in different shades, so depending on your skin tone. I'm also going to grab a little brush and I'm going to contour my nose as well. It's going to make your nose look even. It's going to really make your nose look nice and chiseled, I guess. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of this highlight and I'm going to apply that to the highlight points or the high points of my face, and that is like above your cheekbones. You also want to put it on the bridge of your nose, which is actually going to make your nose look very straight, and then on my cupid's bow and also underneath my brow bone. The blush that came in the palette was a little bit too pinky for this look, so I needed something that was a little bit more mauve-y. So I'm reaching for this blush in the shade Expose, and I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks, and I feel like it's really going to warm up my face a little bit more with all the colors and just make it all look put together. Now let's move on to our lips. I'm using a MAC pencil, and this one is in the shade Soar, which I'm just going to apply on the outer of my lips and then fill them in slightly, and then I'm going to go over with that with a lip gloss, and this is a matte lipstick from Colourpop, which dries matte after you apply it. One of my absolute favorite shades. Definitely pick this up if you don't have it. Love this nudie look. And then I'm going to go in one more time with my pencil and make sure that I emphasize the shape of my lips, and it's going to give you the appearance of bigger, fuller lips. That is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got a lot of requests after you guys saw it on Snapchat, so I definitely had to film it for you guys. To see more trends with Maybelline, make sure to check out their YouTube channel. I have a link down below where you guys can find it. And if you want to recreate this look, make sure to use the hashtag #PushUpMascara so that I can find it and I want to see those dramatic lashes. Until next time, muchos besos. Mwah. For more Maybelline trends, make sure to go to makeuptrends.maybelline.com.